So this is the pound yen analysis for Monday the 16th of April. Now let's just have a look what I've been pricing, where price may likely go. So we've seen this strong progression here to the upside on the pound against the yen. Found support at 51.25 after seeing that sell side momentum. Strong move here to the upside towards our 52.85. Brief pullback, tested 52.85. Strong break of 52.85 up towards our 53.41. Trade slightly above the 53.41. Foreseeing that sell side momentum coming back down towards our support of 52.85. Didn't quite go head back up for a test of the 53.41. Now, let's just drag this across a little bit here. So, we do appear to be testing that 52.85. So if we can break and hold onto 52.85, looking for a move back up towards our 53.41. And again, if we can break and hold 53.41, we're looking for the upwards continuation of this most recent trend, which has been to the upside. It's also to the upside on the higher time frames as well. But if we do progress beyond 53.41, the levels that we are looking at here to the upside on the pound against the yen, would be a move up towards that 54.72, the very next strong major horizontal level marked out here in red. And if we do progress beyond 54.72, we're looking for price head up towards that 55.39. Don't anticipate 56.12 coming into focus here on the pound yen. So for now, beyond 53.41, we're looking for moves up towards that 54.72, and if there's sufficient volatility, 55.39. If we were to see a counter trend move here on the pound against the yen, we're then looking for prices to progress to the downside, down towards that 52 level from 52.85. Prices move down towards that 52 level, previously active resistance, potentially acting support for another retest of the 52.85, potentially moving on to 53.41. But if we do break down from 52 level, we're looking for price to progress down towards our 51.25, previously where we found support before seeing this move here to the upside. We've also got added confluence of the 200 period moving average just here as well. So 200 period moving average, and let's just clean this chart up a bit here. So the confluence of the horizontal level 51.25, which we've previously found support, as well as the 200 period moving average, thus increase in likelihood of seeing a bit of a bullish bounce from that 51.25, possibly up towards that 52 level, or possibly even that 52.85. And again, if we do break down from 51.25, we're looking for price progress down towards that 50.56. I don't anticipate prices moving beyond 50.56, but if we did move beyond 50.56, we're looking for price to head down towards that 49.78, while being aware of the 400 period moving average pretty close by. We'll have a brief look here at the monthly chart before proceeding to the weekly and the daily chart. What we can see here on the pound against the yen is we formed our lows, higher lows, had a strong progression here to the upside. Very sharp sell-off. I think that was in February, actually. Very sharp sell-off. And from that sharp sell-off, we've seen the bullish buy-side momentum return immediately. So we have not seen the follow-through, suggesting that underlying the market, this was a bit of a schism there. Underlying the market, there is a degree of bullishness, and there remains a possibility of seeing further upside momentum to challenge the old highs before we saw that sharp sell-off in that one candle. And we'll proceed to the weekly chart. And over on the weekly chart, we can see here, we've formed our lows, series of higher lows, had this sharp sell-off over a couple of weeks, and we are seeing this strong bullish buy-side momentum. We've had a series of, we've had quite a few bullish weeks here. Quite a series of bullish weeks showing that strong progression here to the upside. After seeing this, there remains a possibility of seeing a bit of a pullback, but we do seem poised to retest the old highs and maintain our alignment with this overall trend, which is to the upside. And we'll have a brief look here on the daily chart to see how prices are developing. And here on this daily chart, we're in a bit of a trading channel, came back down towards support, from which we have seen a very strong move here. I would say a pretty strong move, not very strong. I would say a pretty strong move here. Series of bullish candles. We've had the odd bearish day, but overall we've had a pretty strong move here. Now this candle, I think it was Friday, with strong moves to the upside, and this large wick remains a possibility of seeing some sellers up in there. We might see a bit of a pullback before seeing a break to the upside. So we're in around a key important of around a 52.85. We'll see whether we do hold it, or if we do see a bit of a breakdown before seeing that upwards continuation. But we are seeing a pretty solid recovery after seeing this sharp sell-off. We're having a pretty equally, well, not as equally as sharp, but we are seeing a strong recovery here in the pound against the yen. With that said, that wraps up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.